Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, the Battle Rap Kid, back today with my SM6 card. Now, how did I determine this SM6 card? Well, let me move a little closer first of all. Just a little bit. Don't, just a little bit. It's okay. I'm not trying to get up all in your face. Just want to move a little bit closer. How I determined this SM6 card is I took into account matchups that would realistically happen. For example, I didn't put Big K on this card because I feel like Big K would not come back to URL at all. I just don't feel. I feel like KOT is his home. KOTD and RBE are his home platforms now. I just don't feel like he'd come back. I took into account just who the URL have been pushing recently. I took a lot of things into account, and I came up with a 7-match card, which was the same amount that was on SM5. There were 7 matches on SM5. There was 1 2-on-2, but there's no 2-on-2s in this. Just letting you know. All right, so this is gonna be relatively quick, and I'm gonna get my explanations out there. Some of them are self-explanatory. Yada yada yada. All right, let's go. So first matchup is it's everyone's gonna have this on their card. I'm very very sure everyone will have this on their card, and that's Shotgun Suge versus Hitman Holla. This has been hyped up for so long now. Both of these guys have been going at each other in battles. It's been there's just been such a hype surrounding this battle, and the fact that it's been scheduled and canceled. This is like the perfect time to have it go down on the biggest platform in battle rap. Really, and everyone should have that on their card because, and even though Holla's price is, as people have said, a little higher now, I feel like they'll be able to get him. I feel like they should be able to. Especially considering they got all those dudes for Born Legacy 3, who I know they don't have the highest of prices, but the fact that they did a day 1 and a day 2, go watch my Born Legacy 3 predictions in the description below. Number 2 is Tay-Rock versus Nitti. Nitty's been killing it on the URL stage, just beat someone that people actually do call a legend. I'm not using that in my words, but people have called him in the past a legend. And in a way, I feel like he deserves that stamp. In a way, I feel like he doesn't. But Nitti, that's besides the point. Nitti has been killing in the URL. Rock is like Smack's top gunner, I think, that's like top tier. And I feel like they just have a very good, amazing gun bar battle. Nitti is more complicated with his punches, but Rock has better crowd control and presence. So I feel like they would counteract each other really well if we get a very solid, even match. And these dudes also, fun fact, they never choke. If you watch a lot of their battles, these dudes never, rarely, if they do, it's rare, just very sparse and scarce, choke. So Nitti versus Rock is another one that people have brought up, but I don't feel like it's been brought up enough, so I feel like Nitti and Rock is something that needs to happen. Next up, Sue Surf versus Cortez. I originally had it versus Jon Jon, but then I saw that Cortez wanted Surf on an unbiased post by Norbs, and I was like, so I talked to him on Facebook, and I was like, would you rather have Calico or Surf on Summer Madness 6? And he said Surf easy, and I got to thinking about it, and Cortez is a guy that we all undervalue extremely. For the guys who watch URL that are watching this video and don't watch King of the Dot, please go watch some of his battles on King of the Dot. Most recently, Sharon, Big K battle will come out soon, hopefully, and you can see him do very well against him. He deserves a big shot on URL because I feel like if he gets that shot, he will definitely prove to you that he's worth having the shot. As simple as that. And Surf is Surf. I mean, do we really need to say anything? Again, one of the top gunners for Smack on URL. And honestly, Surf, he's kind of running out of names, big names on the URL to take. And we all know that the Mook battle won't happen. I think Cortez would be a really, really good battle if both of them ring it. Next up, and I brought this guy up just before this, and it's Calico versus Jon Jon. This one is the one that I have the least idea of why I thought it would be good. I feel like both of these guys, well, Calico's more aggressive and will get in your face, and Jon Jon's, I guess, people really consider Jon Jon bar heavy, but I feel like Jon Jon has kind of like a total package thing going because he's able to control a room. He has bars. They're not the best bars. They're not the most complicated bars, but they are bars nonetheless. He's not like a guy that relies on his stage presence. I feel like he's a very well-rounded guy. He has this whole multiple choice thing, which all of the greats have their whole signature things. So I feel like Calico and Jon Jon is a matchup that hasn't happened yet, and it just should. That's really my reasoning for that, honestly. Alright, so that's number 4. And then next is one I'm actually pretty proud of that I thought. I'm actually pretty proud of myself that I thought of it. And that's Verb versus Chess. Verb has been complaining about how these PG, for as long as I can remember, how these PGs just don't have their own style, how they're never going to make it out of the PGs, and Chess is one of the dudes that has had multiple battles with top tier guys, and he has made it out of he had a battle with a certified legend in Reed Dallas, most recently on Born Legacy 2. Verb has talked all this shit, and who better to go up against than Chess as a PG guy? I think this battle would have crazy, and considering how much of a wild card Chess is when it comes to like getting in someone's face for someone his age, I feel like this battle would be absolutely crazy. And considering Verb is, I'd imagine a decade older than him at least. I'd imagine. I think it'd be a crazy battle. Verb versus Chess. Something that I think a lot of fans would want to see. And then next up, the thing I like about this card is they're all main events. I feel like all of these battles could be main events. Next up is T-Top, because Top needs, after that Math Hoffa performance, he needs to get on Summer Madness 6, versus Av. Top and Av, I feel like Top is the best PG from the 2014 class. Av is the best PG from the 2015 class. And the two of them, in their short time on the platform, have become two of the best PGs of all time. Av has become one of the best PGs of all. I guess I can't say that, but his meteoric rise to the top has been insane. And I guess he has had one of the best rises of a PG. And what better platform to first put him on a big stage than Summer Madness 6 and see if he really has the heart to go out there on a big stage and kill it. And go against one of... I am going to say that for Top. I am going to say for Top that he is one of the best PGs we've ever seen. He's arguably he's top tier right now. And it's been a couple of years. So just think about that for a second. It's been a couple of years. He's top tier. He won UFF. He's had multiple battles against big names. He beat T-Rex. Top and Av is a battle that needs to happen. And also just to comment on why I think it's a good battle. Av's relentless punching versus Top's. Again, Top is one of those guys who I truly believe is a full package. Top is a full package even more than Jon Jon, because Top has something that I feel like is elusive in URL battlers, and except for maybe people like Big T, something along those lines. Top is funny, guys. Top is really funny. And he incorporates that in a way that reacts well. He incorporates jokes in a way that reacts well with URL crowd, which is very hard to do. So I feel like Top and Av, very good battle that needs to happen. And I feel like I don't know. It's just I just get the feeling it's going to be a good one. Also, Briz, something that could be a plot line. Briz just went to Cave Gang. Briz and Av is in Cave Gang. Top is really good friends with Briz. I don't know. That could be a thing. And he's in NWX. So technically, it's an NWX versus Dot Mob thing. All right. And then last battle, you have to have a female-female battle on this card, and one that I really, really, really want to see, because these, in my opinion, are two of my three favorite female battlers, is Official versus Gaddis. Gaddis hasn't battled in forever, but I don't think I've seen anything that has indicated that she won't battle. I don't believe I've seen that. Also, sorry, this is way into the video that I'm just mentioning this. Some of my friends are working outside, so that's why I'm in here. Perfect. Official versus Gaddis is just a good battle. It just is. Gaddis, again, I know that I'm saying this, she has a very good package with her. She can be funny. We saw it versus, I believe it was Hustle. Wasn't it Hustle? On Summer Madness 5? No, Gnome 5, my bad. I don't know why I said Summer Madness 5, Gnome 5. Official versus Gaddis is a battle that we need to see. Gnome 4. It was Gnome 4. It wasn't Gnome 5. I'm an idiot. But yeah, again, this is just a battle. Two of my favorite female battlers that haven't gone at it. Both have been on URL. Both have proved that they're some of the best. I would, in this page, I would put C3 versus Gaddis, but I haven't seen C3 battle on URL yet, so I'm going to wait until she does. But Official versus Gaddis is a battle that needs to happen. And that's my card. 7 battles that I all feel could... That's the other thing about Official versus Gaddis. That could headline a card, potentially. It would easily headline a card on Queen of the Ring. But if you had like it on something along the lines of a Born Legacy, that could headline the card. But anyways, regardless, that's my Summer Madness 6 card. I know that there's a lot of issues because of the whole Troy Ave thing and Irving City Plaza. I know there's a whole lot of problems going down with getting this scheduled, but if it does get scheduled, which I truly hope that it does, this would be my card. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this came out later than I anticipated it, but it came out. It'll be up to, what is today? It's Saturday, right? Saturday night. And thank you guys for watching. If you want more battle rap content, subscribe, because I'm going to try and get the uploads up. I'm going to try and flex the muscles a little bit. So thank you guys so much. Much appreciated for the support. And I will see you guys next time. Next video should be... It depends on when the World Dom card finishes. I'll do predictions for the World Dom card. And you'll just have to see what comes in the next video. So thank you guys so very much for everything. I will see you guys later, and peace.